Very good, everyone, that you're here. We're going to jump straight into a little bit of a workshop so that you can see what's actually happening. The best way to do that is I have over here a STEMSEL kit, which is here in Australia. But those of you that don't have this kit, I will also show you today how you can do a small project without the kits to get started. Okay, this kit here is connected to my lamp, and it's also connected to a light sensor and a buzzer. The blue wire is connected to a relay box, which is a switch, which will also be able to switch the lamp. So we're using this today to do an introduction to you so that you can see how this actually works as well. Okay, so Dupjay, are you going to do the control from over there, or have you asked someone else? Because this is an online technology, and the runlinc page actually also is a web page which I can make international. So this web page here actually can be opened internationally as well, and one of you will open this web page. The web page is a development page which you will be using, and this web page here, which someone in Bhutan will open, is actually inside this Wi-Fi chip. Okay, a little bit hard to understand, but the internet web pages are on different computers. But on the runlinc chips, on the runlinc boards, it is inside the Wi-Fi chip, which means because the Wi-Fi chip is connected to the board, for example, that means the web page can also control the wires. It can control the blue wire, the lamp, the buzzer, and the sensor here as well. Okay. So Dupjay, who has the link? Are they able to open this same page?
Yeah, so I have given the links in the group, so I'm in the process of assigning it.
Okay. We want someone to open the page soon so that we can actually show some things on there too to everybody. Okay, so this page, what you can do is you see over here it says port, configuration, name, and status. So the port number here, the numbers here, A3, B4, B6, are the same numbers that are actually over here on the connector. So it is the same numbers. So in fact, we have a wire here going to C4, and this wire is the one that controls the lamp. So we'll be using the port on C4, okay? But I will not be controlling it from here. It will be someone in Bhutan. Go to the C4 and select the digital out. Okay, select the digital out, and you should be able to see a red off button. Do you see a red off button on your page?
Digital out.
Next to the C4.
Yes, status is off.
Yeah, so the status is off. Okay, on C4, that means that on the C4, this blue wire actually has a signal, but the signal is off. So when the signal is on, then the magnetic switch will actually switch on the lamp. And you can test the connection to that signal simply by pressing the red off button. So press the red off button and see if it is actually connected to the lamp. Okay, it is connected, so you can see the lamp is actually on here in Australia. So you have a connection. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you press it again, then it will actually turn off. Okay. Yes, it's turned off. Okay. Very good. Okay, excellent. So this can work on your table, or it can work even across the world if you put the page across the world like I have as well. This is Internet of Things. Internet of Things. So the things are what we're building, and we can also connect them to the internet. So the lamp is one thing, and it could be a lamp, it could be a fan, it could be a pump, it can be many things. Today, it is actually a lamp. So what I want you to do is simply type in the word lamp. So type the word lamp. Okay, next, and under the name, so we have the name, which means if we give the lamp a name, then we can make some code. So I'll show you how you can make some code soon as well. But I also want to show you also on C7, I actually have a sensor. So this one here is a light sensor. So the light sensor, we can use a little screwdriver and we can connect it in, and we've connected this one already to C7, okay, on the green connector, C7. And the sensor also has a red wire to the plus, a black wire to the negative. The colors are important. The white is a signal, the black is negative, red is the power positive button, connector. Okay, so when you get your kit. Again? So the white is a signal, the black is negative, and red is positive. So there are also negative and positive connections as well. When we do the projects later, then we will point this again. Today we're doing an introduction, so we will review this carefully. Don't worry, all the steps. So, okay. So, so because this is C7, you can go to the C7 and you can select the analog in. Digital out means an output signal. Analog in means we want to measure the signal from the sensor. So C7, and then select analog in. Okay, so that you have the status is actually should be a number. Okay. For those of you that other people that are watching, we will show you how you can connect also to your own kits today, and also how the online, you can do some workshops very soon. Okay, so just watch at the moment how this works. Do you see any numbers under status?
Yes, sir.
So what is the number that you see at the moment next to C7?
232.
232. Okay, so that is the light level from this light sensor. So the light up here, maybe the number is going up and down because the fluorescent lights go up and down. So the numbers are probably shaking a little bit too. But what you can do to make more light on my table, then the number will actually go up. So how can you put more light on my table in Australia? You can use the lamp. Okay, so if you use the lamp and turn it on, then there will be more light. So try the lamp again. Okay, so what is the number that you see now on the light sensor?
Okay.
239 and 240.
Okay, so, and if I put my shadow here, then tell me what is the number now? If I cover the lamp, what is the number now?
208.
208. And what about now if I cover it more?
160.
What if I cover it more like this?
78, 70, 67.
Okay.
68.
Okay, but you can actually make the number go down even lower. So it will actually go down if you turn off the lamp. It might surprise you. So turn off the lamp again, just press the green on button so that it goes off. And so what number do you see now?
13.
Okay, so it is much lower, okay? Why is this? Because some light actually goes under my hand, yes. But also, did you know that my skin is actually a very good conductor of light? Because my skin is very pale, you can actually see the blood vessels and things in my skin because it's trying to absorb light, okay? Because your skin needs to have light for vitamin D. So the skin conducts the light and it can even go around on the skin. So you might be surprised. To have zero light is very unusual. Maybe if you go down a mine shaft where they mine like coal and precious metals, then it can be darker than when you shut your eyes. Okay, so this is a light sensor, And it could also be a temperature sensor. We have temperature sensors. We also have push buttons, which is also a type of sensor. So we have many types of sensors. This is a light sensor. So today, we're just going to type in the word on C7 sensor. Okay, we won't use the sensor in the project today, but we normally give it a name. So just put in the name sensor. Okay, this is how we spell sensor in English. Okay, very good. I also have one more thing here, and I want you also to make it another digital out, and that is on C5. I have here a buzzer as well. The buzzer is connected to connector C5, okay? And the black wire is connected to the negative as well, together. So on C5, I want you to make it a digital out. Okay, like the lamp. So select digital out. And you should also see another red button. Do you see another red button? I can't hear you. I think you're muted. Can you just unmute yourself on the Zoom, please? Your microphone has been disabled on the Zoom. That's better. Yeah. So do you see another red button? Next to C5. So C5 digital out. Can you see it?
No, sir, I'm trying.
No, sir, I'm trying, sir.
Okay. So just select next to C5, select digital out, and you should see a second red button off.
Yes, sir.
You can see it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So you pressed it. That's good. Did you press it?
Yes, sir. I will
Okay, that's very loud, very loud. It goes from Australia all the way to Bhutan. It's very loud. So maybe click it off again. Okay, thank you. All right, very good. So you can see you can make an alarm. Okay. Did you click it again?
Yes.
Just click it once. Just click it one time. Okay, that's good. All right, very good. Okay, so you can have an alarm. What we are going to do is just quickly going to create a simple code. So on this part here, we can use the lamp, the sensor, the buzzer to create some code. But today I just want to create some simple code, and that is to turn on the lamp automatically and then turn it off, and then repeat it so that it makes it flash. So how we can do this is very simple. So go over here to select macro and then select turn on. Okay, and then select the device and select the lamp. Okay, so select turn on, select lamp, then put the cursor here. This language is called JavaScript. JavaScript is a very powerful language, and 70% of the professional programmers actually use JavaScript. So you are starting to learn, everyone is starting to learn JavaScript. Okay, it is Internet of Things language, all websites. Loop means that this will repeat, so it's a loop. So once you put the cursor here, okay, then press the add macro, press add macro. And you should see turn on lamp. Do you see turn on lamp?
Turn on lamp. Yes, sir.
Okay, excellent. So just press enter so that your cursor is on the next line. And we want the lamp to turn on for a short time before it turns off, otherwise we will not see it. So select the await. Select await. Await. MSEC means milliseconds, so it's actually 1,000th of a second. Put the cursor here and press add macro. Do you see the await? Just put the cursor here, click, and then press add macro. Do you see the same? So you need to select await. Select await. Put the cursor here and press add macro. Is it the same on your page? So you need to press the add macro. Tell me when it's the same and then I can continue. Do you want me to do it again?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll delete this. Okay, so you have this so far? Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now just press the enter key so that your cursor goes down. And then select the await, go up here and press await. So you can see here, wait. Do you have that?
Yes, sir.
And then just click, make sure that the cursor is here again. You see the cursor here? Then press the add macro button so that you can see await.
Yes, sir.
You have the same?
Yes, sir.
1,000 is 1,000/1,000th of a second. So actually it is only 1 second. Okay, 1 second. 500 would be half a second. Okay, so we'll wait for 1 second, And then what we want to do after 1 second on the next one is we want to turn off the lamp. So now select the turn off, turn off. So select turn off, then put the cursor here and add macro again. So do you see turn off lamp?
Yes, sir.
Great. So actually we can't see the lamp turn off. If it goes in a loop, then it will turn on and off, unless we also have a delay after the off. So we want to also put a delay after the off. So again, select the await, click the cursor here and press the add macro. Press the add macro and you should see 4 lines of code. Do you see 4 lines of code on yours? Okay, I don't have 4 lines of code, but you should have 4 lines. You should have turn on lamp, await, turn off lamp, await. Is that correct on yours?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good, excellent. Okay, so what I want you to do now is simply go over here and press the run code. When you press the run code, then it will actually activate the lamp 1 second off and